Hello Taurus, welcome to your reading, and as usual I hope you're doing well. And if you're new here and we haven't met, I'm Joe and I'll be doing your reading for all Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus placements. Okay, please do keep in mind that my readings are timeless and they are general, so just take whatever resonates, leave the rest behind. Don't try to force fit anything. And the best time for you to watch or listen to my readings is when you come across them or if a title catches your attention. That's why they're timeless. Do feel free to browse my channel. You might want to check some of the other readings I've done for your sign. But Taurus, more than anything, do yourself a favor. Don't just focus on your sun sign. Check what other signs you have in your other placements, mostly Moon, Rising, and Venus. And then you might want to check some of the readings that I've done for those specific signs. Mostly if you're having a hard time finding a reading that resonates with you, or you feel connected to, okay, it's probably because your messages are coming stronger from those placements. Sometimes that happens. It all depends on your current life path. Please do subscribe, hit the like button, leave me a comment. I would truly appreciate it very much. It's always the best way to support a channel. And thank you to all of you who have already liked, commented, subscribed, and for your kind donations. I truly appreciate it very much. All right, Taurus. All right. Okay. Taurus, you have the Page of Cups as the starting energy of your reading, okay? This is about it usually talks about us not connecting with our emotions the way we should, not being true and loyal to our own emotions. Could be, some of you, could be an emotional discovery, something new that you're starting to feel and you're trying to make sense of. But I also get this energy of maybe some of you are dealing with someone who is, if they're not emotionally stable, they are emotionally manipulative. Okay? Give me a second. Let's lay a few more cards and we'll figure out what's going on here. The energy that's crossing could be a challenge or a blockage is the Ace of Pentacles. So we're having a hard time having a stable new beginning. Okay? And stable in any sense for you, whatever it means. Okay? I'll just call it stable. It could be financially, it could be overall with your health, your overall energy. But you're trying to have a new beginning here. And something's, I guess, trying to prevent you from it. It could be yourself or someone or something else. And it's because it's coming from this emotional level or state. Grounding you, conscious mind, you are aware of this and you are probably constantly thinking of it. It could be a desire for some of you. It's the Six of Cups. This is joy, happiness, childhood memories, childlike energy, not childish, childlike energy. Very curious, very, playful. Something about this energy you want to, because it could also be a desire, You're constantly thinking about this. I don't know if some of you are reminiscing in the past. You're just wishing that things would be the way they used to be. Back when, I don't know when, whichever time is more important for you, okay? Because everybody has their good old days, right? That's not the best way to think, Taurus, sometimes. There should never be good old days. Every day should be a damn good day, even tomorrow, if it's not here yet. see. The energy below you, subconscious mind, you're not aware of this, and you should. Divine or your higher self are trying to tell you this. Your guides are trying to tell you this. I think they want you to pay more attention to this. It's a hangman. You're stuck. You're stagnant. You. God damn, how do I say this? You're just stuck there. It's not overthinking things. It's just like you're in this dreamy state. Are you? Some of you have Pisces in your charts. I don't know. I'm getting a lot of this Piscean energy because the hangman is Pisces energy. But it's like the way you are. It's the energy in this reading. It's very Piscean. Or you deal with a Pisces and it's affecting you this way. But it seems that you're stuck. You can't get unstuck, and it's because you're just lost in your mind about something. Understand what I don't know if that makes any sense. Behind you, recent past, where you're coming from, what you should be leaving behind, or the reason why you're going through the situation. What are you trying to tell me here? The Eight of Pentacles. Something about this personal growth. Putting the work in yourself. Maybe this is the reason why you're meant to go through this situation. You're supposed to be putting some hard work in yourself here. To have this new beginning. To have this fresh new start. Sorry about that. Yeah. In front of you, where you're headed to, what's coming towards you. This is more like something that you are leaving behind because you are ignoring it somehow. This is where you're headed to, a near future, what's coming towards you. Empress, Taurus energy. Taurus, you are meant to do something here. You're meant to put some hard work in yourself. You're meant to be more true to yourself and what you want. You're meant to step into this Empress energy. Okay, this beautiful mother-like energy. If it's that way for some of you, it might be some type of self-support that you need. For some of you, especially if you never had a mother figure in your life to support you, you're going to have to support yourself, talk to yourself. Focusing your energy on yourself. It's a spiritual, personal growth that you have to work on. It's very important. I don't know if you are constantly thinking of wanting to just, live life and enjoy it like a child would, being playful, innocent, that's perfectly fine. There's nothing wrong with it. But if you are stuck about something in your past, this is what's not helping you. Because that's what's keeping you stuck. Yeah, of course, because this is your conscious and it's your subconscious. You're stuck about something in your past. That's the problem here. So there has been no proper healing. That's what this Page of Cups is telling me. You are meant to put some work in yourself, and you haven't done it. It doesn't matter if you have or haven't, you just have been ignoring. But if you would have done it already, and you can do it anytime, you're free choice. I mean, really, you're not. But the problem is that you haven't been able to have a new beginning in your life because you haven't taken the time to put this work in yourself. So this is why you haven't reached this Empress status that you're supposed to reach. All four queens in one. Someone who has mastered all the four elements. Someone who has finally put the work in themselves. Someone who knows their worth, their beauty. They don't need anyone in their lives. Very independent, very self-sufficient. Okay? Not being true and loyal to yourself here. The moment you do, the moment you understand that you have to maybe let go of the past, make peace with it, continue living life plentifully, playfully, joyfully, with curiosity, like a child, because there's nothing wrong with that. And you start putting those work in yourself, this quality work, then you will be able to move on as this beautiful Empress energy. And you're going to be able to get unstuck, and you're going to start manifesting a new life, a new beginning for you. And this is in many ways. So even if your finances are stuck, there's a reason why. It's because even something from your past that's probably even just emotionally affecting you is holding your finances. Go figure out how that works, but it's true. It works that way. It's how you should see or respond to the situation as a representation of you in this reading. Seven of Cups. That's emotional confusion. There's all these cups, there's all this cloudiness. You don't know what to make out of this situation. You don't know what you want. It's right after the 6. We got the 7. You have to heal this. You are emotionally all over the place. I'm sorry to say that, Taurus. You're an emotional disaster right now. And you have to heal this in order for you to set yourself free and become this beautiful Empress energy. It's waiting for you. You're meant to walk into it. You haven't been wanting to put this work on you. That's all. Maybe you've been afraid of addressing your emotions and healing something from the past. Because you keep thinking about, I wish things would be the way they used to be. I said it at the beginning. Maybe some of you are thinking about the good old days. There's no such thing as the good old days, because then 20 years from now you're going to look at today and you're going to say, well, that was good old days also, after all. You see? Oh God, Taurus. You really got to change this. You got to heal this, okay? You got to put this work on yourself. Energy surrounding you, influencing you, inspiring you. 8 of Wands. Surrounding you. It's around you. This is divine. They're trying to make these changes happen for you. Might be something that's trying to urge you to do something now. Yeah. 8 and 8. Also, they're telling me, if you start putting this work that you haven't done yet, that you were supposed to do back then, free choice, whenever you want to. But once you do, things are going to start picking up momentum, snowball effect. Everything's going to start moving faster, changing faster, for the better. Okay. Hopes and fears, Knight of Swords. So you do have this desire to be able to somehow be free of something and move rather freely, quickly. Don't think it has anything to do with communication. I wish I could communicate something quickly. I don't know why. Maybe it resonates for someone. This is just a fear, a hope. But I think some of you just want, it's just this desire of wanting to be able to feel free of something. Some of you might be feeling heavy and you don't know exactly why. And it's because of this. That you can't move the way you wish you could, you know? I want to say it, if you need to communicate something, even if it's rather quickly, just splurge something out. If you really need to, do it. If there's a way to do it towards someone, you know. If you can't, the best way to do it is stand in front of a mirror and do it. Okay? And it will be just as quite as effective as it will be when you say it to the other person. You will understand that later. Whether it's good or bad. Okay? You will understand it later. How it works, I don't know, but it works. The outcome, the advice, is the Seven of Pentacles. Okay. In the path, I have the starting energy of the Seven of Cups, and I have the Seven of Pentacles. And strangely, I have the Eight of Pentacles here, but they want you to stop wasting your time just staring at something that's not giving you any fruition. It's not giving you anything. You're wasting time and energy in a situation, in a desire, in a hope, in a thought, in a memory that is not. Stop wasting your time and start putting the hard work. Okay? If you're in the situation where there's nothing happening, well, it's because you're not putting the work. It's time for you to step out of that and step into the Eight of Pentacle energy that you have been ignoring somehow for some reason, because maybe you have not been wanting to address your emotions. Maybe some of you have been afraid of making contact with your emotions. It's perfectly normal. I'm a Pisces. I deal with that shit every day of my life. It hurts, it's painful, but it's necessary. Six of Pentacles. 6, 7, 8. There's a lot of Pentacle energy, a lot of stability here. You know? Stop wasting your energy. Stop giving your energy the wrong way. Stop investing your energy on the wrong things, in the wrong situations. Okay? It's time to restore something. Equal give and take. Restoring some type of balance here. Okay? It's time to move on. Cancerian energy. It's time to leave things behind. You are in control of your life. You are in charge of your life. You're behind the steering wheel. You're in the driver's seat. Move on. Don't look back. Charge forward. Keep going. Don't stay stuck. Okay? King of Wands. It's time for you to take action. Take control of your life. This is the King of Wands who's tired of something, and it's time to do something about it. Okay? Additional messages from this deck. Six of Pentacles. It's about restoring balance, restoring things. You know what? You are missing the past, and I don't think it's so much emotionally, it's just because I think you miss when things were stable. Define stability and why you should be able to make things stable again for yourself now. It could be Not necessarily. For some of you, you have been emotionally affected. You have to put that work on yourself. So that Page of Cups is telling me that. You're not addressing your emotions the way you should, or you haven't done it. Okay? Proper healing is needed. Stop stressing, overthinking things, reminiscing. You're hurting yourself. Ten of Swords, Queen of Swords, Nine of Swords again. You're hurting yourself. What other messages do you have for Taurus, please? There's something else they need to know. What would it be? They say they want to take that on. What else? What other messages do you have for Taurus, please? That's it? Okay. And this one. Okay. Ace of Wands. You can have a new opportunity in your life, a new passionate beginning. Some of you have been so stuck in your lives. There's this desire of just wanting to be able to start all over again. Okay? Of course you can. Got the Ace of Pentacles again here. Okay. Taurus. Beautiful. So we have the Ace of Pentacles, okay? If you really do, because I've got all these Pentacles, I've got Ace, 7, 8, 6. It seems that there is some type of work that you have to put in your stability, okay? So you have to start to have this new beginning, and you will reach this 10 of Pentacle energy. That's finally reaching that stable life. Quality of life. Okay? And in many senses, if your finances are not improving, it's because something you need to work on emotionally. I told you, I don't know how it happens, but I'm living proof of that. Okay? It's all connected. It's all connected. Okay? This is someone who has already finally mastered their emotions. But also the King of Cups in reverse is someone who is bitter, angry, resentful. They haven't healed. They have ignored their emotions for a long time. Okay? You don't want that. You want to work with your emotions. Okay? And to be in charge of them. Do not let your emotions be in charge of you. Because then this is what happens. And when this happens, when you're emotionally confused, then this happens. You get stuck. And when you get stuck, what happens? Nothing works in your favor. You are being given another opportunity here to have a new beginning. Okay? Taurus energy, Hierophant, again. This is you stepping into your power. You're being divinely guided through the situation in your life. Okay? Four of Swords, heal. Meditate. But more than anything, it's just resting, healing. I guess some type of divine messages, that you, some type of clarity as you're going to start, where you listen to your dreams, listen to your mind when it's calm and collected, not when you're all over the place. Put yourself in peace and understand why you went through something and how you can correct this. Okay? Let's close your reading with a dream decoder, which I'm loving. This deck is amazing. And remember, this dream you may have already had this dream, or maybe have never. Just take the message as the best resonates for you. Okay? And it doesn't have to be related or correlated with the reading, but I hope it helps you somehow. They said this one. And the message is disasters. Dreaming of any kind of disaster, whether natural, earthquake, flood, or fire, or man-made such as an explosion, bomb, or accident, can be extremely unsettling. However, such dreams are not typically precognitive. God. They are more likely to suggest fears or anxieties or something that you feel is out of your control. Perhaps you're anxious about your future or your peace of mind. I wonder, this is your card. Or possibly you're worried about your health. Alternatively, you may be going through a personal change that is making you feel uncertain about your direction in life. If the disaster has many victims, maybe your unconscious is telling you it's time to stop following the crowd. An avalanche may suggest you feel burdened down with responsibility or emotional pressure. Fire may suggest passion. Perhaps your emotions are rampaging dangerously. An act of terrorism can reflect social insecurity and the feeling that others are not to be trusted or can't be understood. That's the best I can do for you, Taurus. Okay, I think that dream or message is meant for you. Okay, so if you've been having that dream or just thoughts about it, take it as it resonates. It might be your message and it might be your reading. Taurus, I hope this reading helps you and gives you the guidance that you are seeking at this moment of your life. And if you do like it and enjoy it, please do hit the like button, leave me a comment. I would truly appreciate it very much. And as always, I hope to see you next time. And please do stay safe, be happy, and stay very blessed. Goodbye, Taurus.